Greetings, YouTube. Whenever I see Awakening Gym bundles in the in-game inbox, I immediately think, well, it's hopefully not going to suck. Keep in mind, though, that this is a special month. This is the best side quest month I've ever seen in Marvel Contest of Champions. And if you follow my channel, you're not just one of those people who only clicks on videos and they think they're going to be negative to feed their perception, but you click on like every video, I'm going to praise Kabam when they do well, and I'm going to call out trash when trash sees fit. The problem with having such a great side quest event, and this is a good problem to have, I'm saying problem in a positive sense, not a negative sense, is that if you have, say, access to 2 5-star Awakening gems for free, it gives you less motivation to buy a 5-star Awakening gem package unless it's a generic of which you can use on any champion. But if it's class-based, it makes more sense to just do the side quest for free and not have to worry about spending money. And if you're free to play, obviously, you don't even have the option to spend money because you're free to play. So we are going to now, let's just go to the store. Okay. So we have a 4-star Awakening Gem bundle. Now, this is a true indictment on the price point that Kabam is putting on these. For 750 units or 800 units, that's usually the price point, for a generic 4-star Awakening Gem. Not a 4-star Awakening Gem Crystal, that's a 1 out of 6 RNG, but an actual generic that you can use on any 4-star right now. You can get 750, 800 units. That's average. And on a really good deal, and this, of course, is not Cyber Monday or July 4th weekend. This is just any day like today that a deal can pop up in the game unannounced. You should also expect that rank 1 to rank 99 rank up Sig Stone gem that we've seen come back in the last couple weeks. It's also worth noting for 1,000 units, I would have at least 50 to 100,000 more gold included on an average deal, 300,000 to 350,000. This would not be a great deal if this 4-star Awakening Gem was a generic. But because it's class-based, Kabam really can't justify, given the market of the past, having this be even half the price. If this was 500 units, I'd probably give it a C. But 1,000 units, it's just a flat-out F. They're taking the economy backward in a month that they're being so incredibly generous for the side quest. If you compare spending 1,000 units on this trash to just jumping in the side quest, it's a joke, right? It's not even a fair comparison. So let's compare that to the 5-star Awakening Gem bundle, which also has a price tag of 2,000 units or double. Now, you do get 20 signature stones of the generic variety, and believe it or not, that is very valuable in 2020 as Kabam has reset the market this year, and they have routinely charged for 20 5-star generic Awakening Gem not Awakening Gems. Wouldn't you love 20 generic 5-star Awakening Gems? But 20 generic 5-star Sig Stones, they have charged anywhere from $20 to $30. So 2,000 units is more than $50. In fact, it's between $60 and $70 with the units. You get 1 million gold, so the gold is good. The gold is better than average. It is a good amount of gold, and they should get some credit for that. So how many units is a 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal now worth? And I think that might be the title of this video, because it's not just about grades in this. It's what do we expect as a community to pay now for this? If it wasn't this month for a side quest, I would say about 1,500 units. I would say about $50 worth of units would be a good price. Not a great price, by the way. And I also want to point out, because people will not watch this video, they'll just go down to the comments and they'll complain that it's too overpriced. I am not saying that you should spend $60 or $70 cash to get the units to buy this deal. If you have the units already, like if you purchase the units, say, this week from the special Labor Day unit sales on Monday, then that's a different scenario than what you see in front of you. So I think this is about 500 units too high. It's not a F deal, but it's a C- deal. It's a little bit worse than average given what we've seen in the past. I actually think the signature stones for so many people are as tempting as the 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal themselves. Keep in mind, when we talk about signature stones this month, we're mainly talking about the opportunity to get the class-based 1 out of 6 RNG that you spin and that you cannot control by any means the class you land on, which is why the generic remain to be so valuable, even the 5 stars, though so many people are hunting strictly the 6-star generic 6 stones as far as I can tell right now in the community. So I'm not going to be buying this, but I will say that it gets a C-, and that is a much better grade than the F. I would just love to know, and this is going to be titled it, so you might as well know it by clicking on it. How much is a 5-star Awakening Gym bundle worth to you in 2020? I think for me, given this exact bundle, it's worth between 1,000 and 1,500 units. I know some people might say that that is too cheap, and some people might say it's too expensive, but that's where this falls on my price point, given the tracking I've done on deals and continue to do as much as I can for the community. So I'd love to get your feedback on this in the comments below. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.